Ooh. Chess.com crashed my computer again. It doesn't ever end. It's endless. It's always crashing it. And because my computer crashed, Black abandoned the game and it's a loss on my record. It's very sad. It's very fucking sad. It's so fucking sad. And I have to set up all my shit again because my computer crashed and I don't know what it's gonna look like because don't look at my room. I have a green screen for a reason. It's not nice in here. Why does chess.com crash my computer? It's making my stats bad. I'm not losing on purpose. It's not my fault. Chess.com crashed my computer. Stop crashing my fucking computer. I'm gonna have my task manager up just to see, like, what is taking 18% CPU? OBS browser page.exe. What does it mean? OBS browser page. Trying to see, like, if there's some way that I can. Because, yeah, I mean, I have jumps in. Oops. I have jumps in my CPU, but I don't know, like, it's not. It's not definitive what's making that happen. I don't know. This is part of the stream now. Is like trying to troubleshoot my computer so that it doesn't crash. It seems like nobody else has this problem really. And I don't have a bad CPU. It's a Ryzen 5700X. I don't know why it's happening. Oh my god. We'll just try again and hope that it's not gonna fuck up. Oh man, I do think it's Firefox though. Oh, I'm playing Black. Very cool. Why would you have done that? Boy, that is not smart. Why you want to threaten my queen? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hold on. Is there a way that I can, like... Can I take advantage of this some way? I'm just thinking. Like, what do? You're gonna take one of my pawns, loser, idiot? Do you want to try to, like, put me in check instantly? Also, loser, idiot thing to do. Well, anyway, we can try to, like, develop this side. I think we probably should. Okay. Interesting choice. Very interesting. Very fascinating. I'm kind of baffled by what's going on right here. Sort of totally baffled, to be quite honest. Oh, you want to put my queen in check? Urgh. Uh. Okay. I think you should just do it. Go ahead, do it. Better yet, take my horsey. Mm-hmm. So what happens when I take this? Oh, because I would put myself in check if I did that. Or even checkmate. But it's check. Why would you do this? This is the weirdest I have played. This is the weirdest game I have played. Easy. How about do you want to, like, get this party started? Okay. Check. Okay. Do I want to do this? I don't really see why not at this point. But also why? Why but why not? I think I want to do this to be annoying. Oh, well, what else can I do? If I do this, it's not going to be great for them. So I'll do it. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I think... Why would I not just take every single piece then? Okay, you're doing it. Why you would do this, it's unclear. Can I not take? Really? You're not allowed to capture pieces when you're in check? Is that... Am I stupid? I'm just stupid then. I don't know. Okay, doing this has no downside as far as I can tell. Except for that. Okay, I don't care. This person plays chess in a spicy way. Alright. Check. I think. Yeah, okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that, honestly. That's my bad. I wasn't thinking straight. That was blunder. That was blunder for me. Check. Joe. Hurry up, loser. I mean, there's only you do one of two things, and they're both fine. I don't. There's nothing. There's not really much to think about. Like, right? You just either do this or this, or maybe this. But like, there's no what are you gonna do? Why? You don't want your pawn to go away? I think that's silly. That's an interesting move. I'm gonna like. I'm gonna take that pawn, and I'm probably gonna take this pawn too. My headcanon is like whoever it is like ran off and is asking like their older brother for help because they weren't anticipating this. Be that as it may, I'm probably going to be losing games bad because I don't know any like end game exercises. Like I've been watching some chess videos and they're like if you don't know end games you're fucked. And that's true. I know 0 end games and I am fucked. I don't know what there is to think about. You have a lot of options kind of. Like yeah, you're doing fine. I don't yeah. I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, I see you want to like promote your queen. I understand what you're getting at, but let me make it like hard for you a little bit. If I do this, you will take. Um what else can I do? I'm just thinking. I think I should do this. And then if somebody takes this rook, it's going to be a problem for them. I should try to like put his king in check. I should try to do something. Because I'm doing a bad... Right now, all that I'm doing is a bad job. Just making like smacking lip noises. Oh, I see. It doesn't work. I think what I want to do doesn't work. I can do this. I don't care. I actually straight up I don't care. Like I think it's fine. I think it's fine that he doesn't get to promote a piece. Like it's cool with me. You're still looking at so many moves before. I think we have to keep this shape going and we'll just we'll advance these pawns. Whoops, I forgot that the queen can do that. I think you should move your queen. That's an interesting idea. I think you should move your queen. Okay, that is also interesting. I'm gonna lose this game. Okay, come on. Okay, still putting me in check. Not fun, not fun. How is it that he only has certain moves available to him? Oh, probably, I don't know. Ooh, yeah, we're playing a nasty game right now. I think I should just concede, honestly. I'm in check, aren't I? All right. Um, duh. I think I have to resign. This is too embarrassing. Yeah, I resign. I see. It's like your total time is 5 minutes. It's not that each player can burn through 5 minutes per turn. That's not what that is. Wow, my CPU jumps up to like 41 sometimes. Can we tell me why? Why? But why? Let's say not a blitz. Can I please play something other than 5 minutes blitz? Oh yeah, okay, right here. Rapid. How about that? Princess Human. Princess Human. Princess Uman. Uh, just block him, whatever. It's like, it's a classic move. It is a classic move. Okay. It's an odd choice, but it's a choice. I'm trying to think, like, is there a way I can develop this better? I can't. I think I'm gonna release. I could release my no. Releasing my bishop is bad. Um, is this bad as well? It's leaving the king pretty unguarded. I just don't know. I just don't know. I think I should do like this. Okay, it's an interesting thing you're trying to do here. I think this is a trap, maybe. Um, mm, I am thinking. Kelly does not know. I'm thinking. Hold on. So like what this knight is not like he's not anything. I So what do you do in this situation? Did okay. He's kind of blocking, yeah, an assault on the king over here. Um that's pretty much all I got. It's almost as if I too could be playing more defensively, like to do this and just leave it that way. It does cut the queen off, but this pawn did that anyways. Okay, I believe that puts me in check, but I don't really mind if he wants to trade pieces, he can trade pieces. Mm-hmm. I see. So you want me to put myself in check, but couldn't I just simply do this? There's no problem with doing so, as far as I can tell. We do want to keep this side pretty well defended still, I fear. Oh, this isn't guarded. Yeah, but I don't care. I just don't care. Because, like, what is your end game from there? It's like, it's whatever. It's so whatever that it's insane. I don't, like, again, this is guarded, this is guarded. This can't really do anything. I'm kind of like, I'm a little deadlocked here, actually. If I would to go up. Then start, like, a big battle here. But, like, yeah, to what end, though, would you start a big battle here? I don't... I see. I should do this. It's such a bad idea, but I could and should do it. No, but maybe that's no. Queen is pretty capable. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to worry about it. Oh, this is so naughty. How many pieces can a knight jump over? I wonder if it's packed like this. Do you think it can really? I suppose he can, huh? I suppose he can, but why would I not just immediately? No, because it will. He will simply take. What if I put my pawn here? Would you be tempted? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose. I'm simply losing. It's probably like I need to play more machine games before I try doing tomfoolery like this. Uh, I'm just contemplating stuff I could do. There's various things and stuff I could do. I think like we expect that to end up here. So nope, it doesn't matter. I can't really swing it. I just can't really swing it. Which fucking mm, there's no quick way for me to do anything here. I mean, if he's gonna just like only go for check, I don't see the point. Like I might as well put him in a bad position if he's stupid enough to take the bait, which he's not. But I can be annoying and put him in check or something. Like I think that's fine. Just to like shift the balance of things that are going on. Okay. It's a weird choice because I don't see why you would have done that. It's a little strange. I think it's a little weird. I think it's just a little bit weird. Wait, why? What's the point? No rook. It's I guess trading pieces is nice, yeah. Um Let me think about that. Do I want to do something like that? I don't there's kind of like no point to baiting it. If you No, it's silly to do that. I think like I'd be curious to know what this guy wants to do. Hold on. I gotta think about this. Like, what? I have no. I kind of like ruined my own life and I can't really do anything. So, just like real life. It's like you don't want to get near the queen, really, and you don't want to get in this area. And you don't even really want to get in this area either. So, like, what? You want to, like, expend on a bullshit move, sort of, I think? You want to do like that? Some kind of like pincer attack. No, you okay, hold on. I'm getting it. This is well guarded. This is kind of like he can come back up here. It's not great. Just thinking of like what how and what and why can you do stuff. Uh we could trade knights. Callie doesn't know. I think we want to develop this. This is right now a crazy square for clashes. Sorry, I'm saying develop this. That's not how you should use that terminology. I think we should try to do some clashes right here is what I'm trying to say. Okay, the queen is moved out. What exactly are you're threatening knight? Huh, you're threatening knight? You can why would you do that though, actually? It's like a feint. It's not worth it to do it. I think or she's saying like don't take this pawn. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, Birch. You've asked for it. I mean, well, there's like very little punish, and then it wouldn't be good to do this. But, um, yeah, I think you should just advance your piece. I'm totally safe to do whatever I feel like put you in check. I could do that for like no benefit. I could do that. I think I could also do something like that or this. I think, It should just advance down. I have no reason to continue to do anything with that. Bye. Mm-hmm. Learn about this move. Do not show again. Okay? Question mark? Like, I don't... If I were to take, what is the downside of this? Is there a downside? Oh yeah, there is. Right here. I'm playing the clown music for myself. Okay, it's a weird choice, but all right. And what do you do from there though? What do you feel like doing from there though? Like what are you gonna do? I Sorry, I just am so like I'm perplexed because this is the weirdest game I've ever played of chess and it's my fault. I know it's my fault, but uh what can you do? What can you even do? Where is she gonna move and what can we do to threaten that spot? Um Nothing. I think we can do nothing to threaten this spot. You currently block your own rook from doing anything, which is fine, but it's not going to be a problem for this turn. You could advance this. There's nothing to be done here, and I should stop asking. I should stop asking my pieces to do something there. I think, like... It could be that, like, we want to release this into the wild somewhere. It could be that we want to go up here and, like, be annoying to this knight, but, like, we don't actually. What does this do? It makes it more clashing. More clashing. We could take a queen or knight if we do that. I think it wouldn't be a good idea, but we could do that. Welcome back, hey Rambro. I'm doing so bad at chess. It's a perplexing move. I don't know why you do it. It's odd. It's so strange. I don't know. Like, again, what is the downside of this? Oh, you want to, like, threaten my rook, I guess? But, like, what's the point of moving it? For nothing. There's no point. And you don't have anything going on. And this is a non-position. You're feeding me pawns? Why? Okay. Let's think about it. I think, yeah, as much as you could take it, why wouldn't I just, like, go like this? Because it's perfectly safe right here to do this. And then you can advance your pawns if you want. But at least I think it's perfectly safe to do that. They're tasty. Yeah, they do taste good. They seem to be a common snack around here. Okay, what are you doing now? I honestly don't understand this at all. Oh, you want to put the king in check. I see now. But what are you doing though? What a strange way of doing this. Hold on. Would like to get her in firing distance of my rook. I think that would be the best. But I don't think it's going to happen. And similarly, he wants me to fuck up here. But you know, the game was lost long ago. This is all just like moving guys around. Yes, thinkable. So now I'm in like a triple. This guy has learned chess. I can say that much. I don't know. I think this isn't the greatest move, but it would require some tomfoolery from him to kind of like get it correct, right? Wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. I think this is the only way. And it's not really, because like pieces don't work like that. Am I not? Okay. If I can just get... I'm in a bad position. Okay, here would be... Well, no, it wouldn't because of this. I should just concede. This is a fuck... This game's fucked. I'm bad. It's okay. It's alright for me to be bad. It's okay for me to be bad. I wish I had a fun drink. I wish I had a fun drink to drink. Okay, it's a fascinating idea. Can you not? You can't capture pieces with the king. It's crazy. Maybe it like puts... Oh yeah. It's because I would have been put in check if I did that. I get it. Why would I not simply... Okay. I'm done for though. I'm not winning this. This is crazy. This is the worst game of chess I've maybe ever played, and that's really deeply saying something. It's not allowed, huh? Checkmate. Yep, it's no surprise there. It's zero surprise there that I would be checkmate. Let's just keep fucking up. I think fucking up is a good way to learn. No matter what they do, I think I should play Queen's Pawn. I love Queen's Pawn. It's my favorite quote-unquote opening. It's not an opening. This is none opening. We could also just see what they do. That's probably better, you know? Shishna is from the country LGBT. No, I'm sorry. That's so disrespectful. They're from Romania, which means I'm gonna die because I'm American. It's how it works in chess. It's not how it works in real life, but it is how it works in chess. Oh, disconnected. Shishna probably doesn't want to play me. Let's just abort. Wait, no. Shishna's back. Return. Shishna, return. Shishna, please. Oh, Shishna. You've left. Shishna's left. I thought we were just gonna play fun. Vardanian, dude! Armenia! Let's go. Okay, yeah, you're doing your cool move there too. I think, I guess I can just stop your advancement, but it sucks. Eh. It's such a common opening nowadays. I don't know what to make of that. I think like I don't know what to make of that at all. I honestly just am not sure. I think what? I won by resignation. Crazy. These are weird. These are weird games. Odd games, to be sure. Raja from Israel? Oh my god, you know we gotta get them. You know we gotta get them. Alright, I'll try doing what everybody else is doing. I'll copy their opening moves. Like, what do I do? What do I do now? Just make me scared? It's just a tactic to make me scared, basically. Doing this as white. It's nothing more than a scare tactic. Yeah, right. Like, I would do that. Like, I would do that. As if I would do that. I want to say that you get this out next, don't you? And just do some crazy shit? Yes. Just do some crazy shit. Let's just try. What's the problem with me doing that? What's the problem with me doing this? What's the problem with me doing this? Actually, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Oh, you wanna be, yeah, but you're in check. You can't do that whole rigmarole. You can't even make this move right now, because that's not how the game works. It's not how the game works. So you have to fix it first, and then I can get away. Okay, and now what? I can take here, which I won't do. I can take here, which I'm kind of like not, I'm also not into doing. But I can also step back. And he can just have that. But that doesn't feel like the right thing either. So I wonder what the right thing is. What's the right thing here? Threatened. I mean, if you take this, you will get fucked. You're going to get fucked either way. Is that not true? Isn't that like the benefit of the move? Is that you kind of get fucked either way because it's like a defended position? Is that crazy? And then I also could just like take this. Let's just see what happens. Just see what happens. We're just learning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll just roll that right back. I don't know. I guess I feel good about this, even though there's nothing to feel good about. Okay, okay, okay. I think you should do any of that stuff. Wouldn't that be fun? If you go anywhere over here, your life is not going to be great, I think. I feel. I don't want to do that. I want to do something as annoying. How could I be annoying in this situation? I want to be annoying so bad. How can I be most annoying? Just like release the worms. Release the worms. Do it. I dare you. Release them. Do something. I love doing this to kind of trash talk when I cannot, like, I can't back it up at all. I can't back it up at all. It's a real puzzler, isn't it? Buddy, I got your ass off balance with my whack. I got my whack queen situation, putting you in check, getting you off your mental game. Uh, 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 Okay, you've done that now. It's interesting you've done that now because I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. You know why? Because, well, actually, yes, I am though. Move, move your guy. I dare you to move your guy, and I'll take your queen instantly. Yeah, do it. I love putting. It's good to put your opponent in check in this game. Isn't that interesting? Doesn't that seem like the game of chess to you? Putting people in check in the game. Dude, just let it happen. Just let it happen. You're mad, but you need to cope. You're mad and you need to cope. You need to cope with the fact that this is going to happen. I am doing this. Okay? Thanks for the queen. Nom, 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 nom. Thanks for your yummy queen. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, it's so much fun. And I can even maybe escape. I can even maybe escape. Yummy queen. I'm so full from eating your yummy queen. Alright, I'm thinking. I don't know why he did this. I think he's floundering. I don't know what that could mean. Mm, it's a shame that I don't have my other rook anymore, is all I have to say about that. Oh, I'm thinking, is there, I mean, I wish there was just more bullshit I could do. It's not great. Oh, wait, yeah, wait a second. Why didn't he take? That's so, fascinating. He must think it's like a trap. But it's not, because I'm stupid. It's not, there's no threat, actually. There's no method to my madness. Is he just doing this so that I can't get my knight out? Because if so, that's actually insane. Your other bishop. You got both rooks. Sorry, I keep calling rooks bishops and bishops rooks, and I need to stop. Yes, I don't have my other bishop anymore. It's donezo. It's over. Disconnected? No, reconnect. Reconnect. We have to play this. We have to play this. You have to come back. You have to come back. I'm going to check my task manager. CPU's looking fine. I don't know why that happens. That chess.com keeps getting crashed by... Sorry, it keeps crashing my computer. I don't know why it happens. If you move the rightmost pawn, you can bait the bishop to get eaten by the knight. The rightmost pawn? The rightmost pawn. Yeah, I could do that, and I maybe should. I think he will retreat if I do that, which isn't, but he'll be kind of like locked unless he goes here. But let's see. Raja O has returned. Come back. Come back now. Come back now. Get back over here right now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh, Interesting. How do you feel about this? Retreat his bishop into your furthest pawn? I thought maybe that might happen, but I think he can take this as well. But then he just kind of has to hang out there, which is weird. But it would solve some issues with my setup, I think, if I could start leaving. And like, yeah, he can do this. Who fucking cares? I certainly don't. Certainly not me. You can get I can slurp. Yeah, okay. See, he goes there. That's about what we thought would happen. Um so what now? I can get out my knight. But no, I can't though, because it doesn't work like that. I can do this and get my knight out that way. But it's a bad long-term strategy. Is there a way to put him in check? I don't see one if there is one. Pawns cannot attack behind themselves, correct? But there's no point to doing that. Sorry, I'm just like thinking because I'm a thoughtful girl. Due to being a thoughtful girl, I'm thinking, this is a fine bait actually to do that trade. I don't think I want to, but it's possible. A fine bait. I think, yeah, actually either of these would be a fine bait. But I don't really feel in the mood to trade pieces is the thing. Hold on. This is just not like, this is not a terribly great position is all. And there's not much to be done about that. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I think just getting Horsey out might be the move, maybe. It's not the greatest actually. Wouldn't I have wanted more to do with like Bishop here? Luna? Ah. Don't get crazy. Don't. Okay, he's advanced a pawn. I think there's little point in having done so. Yeah, grr, grr, grr. Yeah, why would I not? Why would I not? Chess, the game of all time. This is just more of chess, the game of all time. Interesting. Why would I? I think I should put your king in check. In a just world, I would be putting your king in check. But we don't live in a just world. You hear my dog growling? You probably can't. But she is fucking growling. Oh my god. Stop. Luna, is it baby time? Baby time is when the dog becomes a baby and she's carried away. Mm-hmm. Why you're trying to make a slutty situation, and I'm just gonna tell you it's not happening. I'll make a similar slutty situation, although I don't really want to leave this lane free, but I'll do it. If you want. Oh, I see. I think he's trying to get into position here as well. Oh, yeah. Stop. We can also quickly do something like this and just have a party. I think that could be interesting. Yeah, your choices are have a party over here, or I'll do some unforgivable stuff over here. Luna. Okay, you've moved your rook. It's an interesting idea, and I actually can do the same thing. You're not special. I like my gooning music. Why even do that? It's unclear as to why you would do that, but okay. Um what other kind of fun party can we have here? I think we could have other kinds of fun parties here. What would they be? I don't know if it would bother me somewhat to sacrifice that right straight away when it's not needed. I want to see what you think can happen if I do this, but I also don't. Um, it's like I feel like it's a bit of a stalemate, like in the sense of like I don't think advancing any piece is good for me right now. No piece advancement is good right now. I think it is better if I don't do anything. It feels like the kind of thing that's going on right now. I can do this, and I don't think I'll be in trouble if I do this. So I think that's the thing to do. What is it like CCTO? It's like checkmate something something optimize. I can't remember now. I feel like a fool, but it's like clash check or check clash something something. I want to look this up. CCTO chess. No. CCTO chess. Checks captures threats and optimization. Okay. So you go like this. Do you have a check? No. Did he take, by the way? A pawn? What is it? Check. Do you have any captures? Yes. Not good ones. Can you become a threat? Yes. I can move this here and be annoying. I think it wouldn't be an effective threat, but it is a threat. Um, and can you optimize your positions in any way? Is the next thing that maybe would be asked. Um, hmm. I just think there's something I need to do here, and I just don't know what it is. I think it would be like this, right? Whoa, I won by resignation. I don't know, it's not very meaningful, though. Oh my god, just hold on. She accepted. She quickly understood she was being bad. Would you come here? Do you want to come play chess with me? Come on. You come sit. You want to come sit on the chair? Get up here. Get the fuck up here. You want to come sit? Oh, hi. Hi, my stinky dog. You want to come play chess with me? I guess she just wants she doesn't want to be on camera. She just wants to sit in my lap. You won with a nice tactic. It was not a nice tactic. It was a trash tactic, and we both know it. We both know it. It was non-tactic. Tacticless. Wow. From Germany. You won with a nice tic-tac. I've done nothing of the sort. Mm-hmm. What if I were to do something unforgivable? Just like both sides it. I want to know what happens if I both sides. They also did the same, however. So, just think about it. And then I think I'd advance this if I can. If I'm allowed to, I will advance this piece. Thus giving my queen crazy reach all over the board. It's one way to think of how to handle it. I could also put a pawn here and be baiting, but then I kind of fuck up my defense, so I don't really know. Okay, so he's saying don't move that pawn, which is legit. But then I would maybe yeah, but why? Because you're not gonna take that. Don't even say that you will. Because you fucking won't. I'm not. Oh, I see. That the whole point there was to like not let me do this. I don't know. There's options. There's options and strategies. I think I could continue to advance this. I think that would be a funny thing to do. And if he takes it, that's his fault. Mm-hmm. It's your fault, dude. It's your own fucking fault. What if I were to do some goofball shit like this? What would you do then? Keep in mind, when you put someone in check, they can only move their king. They can't be moving other pieces. It won't work. Interesting move. I'm going to be annoying. I'll just simply be annoying then. Mm-hmm. He was taken. I don't know why I was not expecting that. Probably because I don't really know how to play chess that good. What if you were in check again? Oh, then you're fucking horsey. You could take with your horsey. Whatever, this is a learning game for me. I don't care. I swear to God, you can only move your king when you're in check. But I guess you can't. I guess when this has happened to me, it's only happened in the late game when I didn't really have other options. But I swear to God. I swear to God, no. You wouldn't want to put him here. You might want to put him here. Sorry, her. You might want to put her here. And actually, it's fine to do this. And you kind of are being annoying by doing so, which is good. This guy is like for sure shitting. Shitting his pants. Like it's not going to take all his pieces and then I'm going to put him in check again. And we're going to be entering a very different kind of game after that. Although he may also take the opportunity to get his queen out. Yeah, right, idiot. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. It's something you can do, but like, hold on. I can also just leave my queen there. What if I do that? What's your answer to like, I leave my queen there? I suppose we're done with that little rigmarole. I like to guard this position. What else would I like to do? I actually would love to get crazy in here and do something of that nature. Something of that nature would be interesting. I think, maybe I want to threaten this square. Right? Something like that. Hi, Charles, says Bertlesby. How are you? I'm okay. I'm doing very bad at chess today. I've got my little dog squashed between me and the arm of my chair. My little dog. Okay, he similarly decides to put out this knight. I'm not really sure why he would do that, but it's a possible move. I can also do something like this, and actually it somewhat behooves me to do so. Why would you block your own queen? Because you're smarter than me? It's likely. It's likely. How does she take this? I wouldn't do it. I'm just wondering. I think, yeah, this is like this is bait of the greatest degree. Where would you end up? You would end up here or here. We have that threatened. We could do some goofball shit like this. If he's not entirely sure about like the sequence of events that he wants to do, this can be pretty good. More than likely, I will just move my queen down here and put him in check again. That seems like the best thing. Currently. Could I have done that actually, just like straight away? I should have. I should be following CCTO. And I'm not. Let's like remind what it means again. Checks, captures, threats, and optimization. Okay, so you go down here. You're threatening these pawns. No one cares. Check. No one cares. And check. Everyone has to start somewhere. I never had the patience to actually practice chess and never improved for being awful. Well, that was the story for the first 35 years of my life. So we're trying to see if I can change that now. Take. Okay. He moved the pawn. I like what I this is perplexing. I'm sorry. I'm just like thinking. I'm thinking. Uh well, are you going to threaten my queen, I guess. Just strange. Just strange. I could also do this and have a little fight here. I can try that. I could try having a little fight right here. Um it wouldn't be good. I don't think it'd be good though. If we had a little fight right here, what would happen? I think, what else can I try? I could do this. No, I couldn't. I can do this. Where could we have a little fight? I want us to have a little fight somewhere. It would kind of be sensible if we had a little fight. I want us to fight badly. If I were to threaten his knight, what would happen then? I don't think it would be a great move. So I won't do it. Checks, captures, threats, and optimization. What kind of, like, what can you do? What can you even do? Kind of like nothing, not much going on with like this. Not much place, not much opportunity to develop it. You can, that is not a safe position as far as I can tell. This is similarly like but not much is going on with this. It's something I can do. I don't think I want to do it though. Getting these pawns out of the way is kind of like a good idea. I'm not really. I just honestly, I don't know. Can you optimize a piece? What are the defenses of this kind of an area? I think I could see how maybe guarding that space might be cool if you wanted to have a big fight here. This area, not so much, but it is something. We'll try it. We will attempt it. Just a little spat. Just a little fight. He's probably also going to have to start spending a lot of time, or he or she, I don't know, will have to start, or they might have to spend a lot of time thinking. It's not clear. The thoughtful gamer has logged on. Why would you why would you do this exactly? You want you want to take my queen. That much is clear, but I think this might be blunder. This may be blunder territory for you. Cause what sorts of things could I do to make you regret that move? Can you get knight into a position that would allow you to... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking still. Hmm. If we do this and you do that, is that like is that okay for me? I think I'm just gonna attempt it. I get it. I get that this is well guarded, but like it's also like a bit bozo, you know. I think because like no, it's a bit bozo for me, is what it is. I've got no intention of taking that piece. Just thinking thoughtfully. Yeah. Wait. Is this not in any way? Okay. Now it's this. It's this guy. What if I was annoying? The idea of developing the board was a completely foreign concept to me as when I played as a child. I think I didn't really have any good teachers. I think it's a common situation. I think you have to have like a pretty good teacher to play this game properly. I also think it's kind of hard for children to conceptualize the game of chess. Ooh, you fucking moved back. It doesn't really bother me. So what, I did this for nothing? For something? For what did I do this? For that? I don't... Yeah, okay. Manipulating you to take a single measly pawn, basically. That's really silly. It's really goofball behavior. Okay. Yeah, you're doing that. I don't know why. It's quite perplexing. I think, what if I did this? Could you do anything if I did this? Wouldn't this ruin your life a little bit if I did this? Mm-hmm. Okay, putting me in check. As if I give a shit. Sorry, did I say in chess? Putting me in chess. I meant to say putting me in check, as if I give a shit. Oh, do what you want, man. I'm gonna also put you in check somehow. I could also just keep taking your pieces. I love to do that. I actually, sincerely, I would love to take your pieces. What if you were in check, actually? If you went in check, how would that be? Okay, it wouldn't last, is the point. I think, why don't we start trading pieces? What a crazy response. Why don't we start trading pieces? Um, hmm. Hmm. What can I do that would be a problem? Is this like, okay, so like a pawn takes, I guess. Like I care. I think we want to try to get some like queen action going on, and I think one way to do that is doing this. I don't know if it's a good way. It is a way. What did you just do? Okay. I'm going to... What am I going to? If I do this, there's nothing that can be done about that, right? Then I could go up and put it in check. Mm-hmm. But if I do this, is there a problem? Yes, there's a problem. I should have thought about that a little harder. There's certainly a problem. That's okay. Let's cause more problems for ourselves. I should have taken this knight. What am I thinking? But I think threatening this one is just fine too. We are playing a strange game of chess up in here. This is some classic queen action. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. It was bullshit for me to do that. What if I was to it's odd behavior. I think I should try to put this guy in check, but I think it's not gonna work. Let's do it. Actually, this is great. I wanna do that. It's good actually, and we should do it. I want to check my Gmail, but I can't do it on stream. What is the point of that? You're just buying time, is what it is. I think, why wouldn't I do this? Oh, because it would like, well, but why wouldn't I do this? Is there a reason I would not do that? Is he wants to like, no, no, dude, just no. I think, could take. Not really though. If I were to do this, what if I was to do that? What can he do? Get mad about it. I think. I think that's right. And like, yeah, he can do that. He could still do that, and it would be weird. But I think this is a fine. I think this is a fine thing to do. Okay, putting me in check. Putting me in check. Putting me in check. Putting me in check. I think. What would I do? I would like. It doesn't seem. There's nothing terribly cool that I can do except like this, maybe. I've got to be pretty careful about this game now. Okay. Horsey mad. I think, you need to threaten the places he would go. But we can't. We just don't have enough pieces, basically. To the surprise of nobody. Um, yeah. I think I should be, like, making my way up to his king, right? If he takes this piece, what can be done? What if I just what if I keep threatening his knight? I think it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna just try to do it. Okay, it's a weird thing you've done. It's a possible thing, but it's also strange. What if I were to move this pawn? What if I were to move this pawn? He would take it then, but then that would be cool. It would be good if he were to take that pawn. Ooh, I'm just a little pawn. Come and get me. I'm so vulnerable and tasty over here. It's almost like someone should come get me. That was the wrong pawn to move. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. I'm free. You're in chains and I'm free. Is what's up. You care about winning, but I'm just here to learn. I'm going to advance my pawns. Mm-hmm. Why? Mm-hmm. What if I was to threaten your precious area? Dude, I would love it if you put your rook right here. I would slurp it up. I would slobber on it. Um, maybe, maybe not. I think I'll do some shit like this. And then you're gonna have to decide really quick if you want me to promote this pawn to a queen or not, or if you want to trade pieces instead. I need to start saying you're in chains, but I'm free to to my enemies more often, says Bertlesby in the chat. You really should. It's good. Okay, so what did he do? Nothing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat this now. And then I'm gonna put you in check. Actually, I'm not because it's too scary. I think I won't be putting him in check, actually. It's a little too scary for me. Oh, you wanna fucking rush over there, don't you? And you fucking... What if I do this? Dipshit. That's not the only place I can go. I hope you know that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put you in check immediately. Oops! I am the stupid one, not you. I think I'm still gonna put you in check. Shut up. Die. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna do it again. Bitch. Okay, what else am I... How do I put him in check again? Uh... What can he do? Where can he go? Like, what... I'm thinking, sorry. I don't actually... I'm not good at ending games of chess. This is why I'm having a problem. I think, I have a terrible idea. Put him here. Like, do this. If you take this, that's cool, but I'm going to immediately, like, slurpee your king. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. I guess the sequence of that is wrong. Why did I do that? I'm dead. Actually, I need to resign. Sorry, that was embarrassing. Do you think there's hope? I don't. Me personally, I'm saying there's no hope now. Unless I can capture this rook. This is a funny game. We must be evenly matched because I'm actually a little ahead in material, which like shouldn't be true. I mean, I'm not because this rook can just like blast through my pawns. It's fine, but it's just odd. It's strange. Isn't it odd and strange? I think it's weird and strange. I think I should try to move my king like over here. That's what I kind of feel like I should do. Okay. It's a weird move. I'm not sure about that. What if I were to do this? What would he do then? In what ways can he put me in check? I think it would be hard. Ooh, I see what he's going to do. And it's a little strange. I think if I went like this, and then I like bamboozle my way out of it, I think that's the main thing I can do. Oh, I can't, because that pawn is there. Sorry, I was just thinking things through. I was just thinking things through. I can also do this. No, I can't. I can go diagonal. It will be weird. I can do it. I think I'll do it. This is gonna be the world's longest game if I don't stop it. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad, actually. I could do this. It's a little goofy, but I could do it. It's so weird. I don't know why you do that. I don't know why he's doing this. Why wouldn't I just keep doing this? I think you should take that piece, actually. I think it'd be great if you took this. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Why? It's just so weird. I don't. This is like the shittiest game of chess. I hate it. I'm just gonna take his pawn. I'm gonna try to. No. Luna's fidgeting. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. It's fine. He can do this. He can do all this. Luna. You're fidgeting. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this is like, it's kind of like poor sportsmanship to continue, because I know that I suck. I think I should just resign. Yeah. Hold on like 1 second. Hello. Okay. I resigned. I don't know, I'm tired. I think it's fun to play chess. I am actually kind of enjoying these fucked up games too, but like what time is it? Well, I'd have to go in 20 minutes anyways. I can just try to make the most of my remaining 20 minutes. Why don't I try to do that and just keep playing. Just keep playing. And I will I'll queue up some tunes, my grinding tunes. Maybe it would help. To get me in the right mind. Yeah, everybody's doing the same opening. What's up with that? It's almost like it's a strategy of some kind. Mm-hmm. What if I were to just do the very same? This one, it's a little perplexing. I think it's weird. Can also do something goofball like this. So what? How do you properly threaten this spot is what I wonder. Are you winning, son? Mom, I am not fucking winning. I'm losing bad. Mom, please come get me. I'm scared. Mom, please. The other kids are bullying me bad. Please save me, Mom. Okay, let me think though. I can't believe you disgrace your family like this. Yeah, but I've always been the underachiever of the family. It was expected. Oh my god. Let me think. So I can just continue to mirror moves like that. That can be something that Black can do, you know. It's doable. I may as well do it. It's doable. I may as well do it. Yeah, so this is the first time I've really been playing human players, and it is harder. You know, they don't act in expected ways. And that's just how it is. I'm trying to think. I wanted to keep my queen's lanes a little bit more free. Yeah, this is just bait of the highest order. I would not take it. Can do this? No, I can't actually. Again, it's like, if we could say what that knight is threatening, it's those two squares. I can also do this and like set up a trap. I think it's okay. I think you want to keep this kind of how it is. I think I will set up a trap. This is a complicated trap that I don't really want to trigger, but I will do it. This is so butt juice. Like I feel like I was tricked into doing a certain opening and then I ruined that opening. But they also ruined that opening for themselves. I don't know why it would be done. Like I'm kind of like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this though? What do you suppose this is all about? Can I look at this? So you're saying you'll go there, or maybe you're saying you'll try to go there. I don't really know. They're playing mind games. They're playing mind games with me. They are psyching me out. I don't feel too psyched out actually. I think this is a really standard. This is a bog standard chess opening in my mind, in my minuscule mind. I'm trying to think. Let me reflect. I think, what would I do here? Wouldn't it be funny if I like baited this out and then I took it and then he didn't move his pawn and I never took this pawn? Like, but it wouldn't. But to what end? Or yeah, I can also take with knight. That's possible too. I don't know. It's like it messes up the whole defense here, of course, if I do that. I think Kelly doesn't know. I think, what would I do? I think what I would do, just keep going crazy defending this pawn. It's like, that's one way to handle it. I think actually what I might try is a little something like this, and then a little something like moving this pawn up. Oh, no, it's okay. It's alright that I did it. Sorry, I just was like, I was simply thinking. Mm-hmm. I think you should take that. I think it's all yours, baby. I don't want to move this rook, really. Oh, I see what you're angling at. I think it's bad. I see what you're angling at, and I fear it's not great. I think I would do something like that if you were to do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, then I think I would do this. And I think you would do this. I think you would do this. Oh, you're thinking now. Okay, you've thought, and you've decided you're gonna do this interesting little moveroo. I think you should go ahead. Go right ahead. I'd love it if you did that. I don't think that's like too much of a disruption to my defense, but then again, I'm not good at chess. Yeah, I think you should do it actually. Go ahead. I love fighting. I think we should fight, and I love fighting. And I think also you should take away this rook out of this like lane, and I should go crazy. That's what I think. And then I think you would be in check if you did that. I don't think it's what he's gonna do. I'm just saying he or she or they can't really do that. Yeah, why would I though? The benefit of this is nothing. Um Is this so funny? I'm being debated. I'm being stalemated and debated. If you take this away and threaten the knight, I mean, I don't think it's the interesting thing. Sometimes you don't want to take pieces because you would open up a lot of more avenue of opportunity for this bishop if you did. And it's the same here. You don't want to be baited by this because it's going to open up opportunities for their queen. So, like, you can also, like, well, same here. Same here. Open up opportunities for my queen. I hope you do. I hope you fucking do it. And I'll simply just take it with my knight because I am smart. Oh, I see. Wait, I was not thinking of this the right way. I think, danger here? Yes. Danger here? Yes, as well. Um, thinking. I'm fucking thinking. I wanna put him in check, but I can't because I didn't move my pieces aggressively enough. It's also fine to move pieces back here. It's like, it's kind of coward and bastard, but you can do it. It's fine too. And so I think I will. Because what can you do? This is like that sigh of regret. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's really sad. My dooge. Hurry up. Just kill me. It's not really a just kill me situation, but it could quickly become one. Hurry up. Do it, 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 do it. But like what can they do really? I guess I haven't put them in a very good position to be doing things. I think if I were them, okay, that's one interesting thing they could try, yes. This is not really a threat. I mean, you can trade pieces with me if you want. If you want, you can do that. We can also do... What can we also do? We can do something like that. I can come over here. This is not really too goodly well done. If I was... Wait. Let me run through this. Okay, you do that. I do this. You come down here. I can come up with either there. So I almost want to do it as like a troll battle move. I think we should kind of... Well, another thing is if I do this, he could come down. But that's already addressed in the idea that I can like take my rook. Or sorry, I can take my rook and immediately take his bishop if he does this. So I think just do it. Let's fight. Something this chess game is missing is us fucking fighting. We should be fighting. You're trying to be clever, and I want to kill. Let's see. All right, we can trade pieces. It's not a big deal to me. Okay, you can do that too. I think it's actually fine if you do that. I'm going to maintain. I'm going to... Oh, wouldn't it be so delicious if I could put him in check? Or her, or they? But I don't think... What else could I do? What was the point of leaving this here? Just to be annoying, maybe? I can be annoying in a variety of ways. I think it's not annoying enough for me to develop... whatever I'm doing with this pawn, it's not annoying enough. It could be more. I could pick something more annoying, and I should. We do have to have this holding shape for bait. Just let me reflect. I think... What can you do? Nothing. And what can you do? Something. And what could you do? Nothing really. And you could always move up like this. I don't see the point. I think it would be a terrible idea even. I'd go so far as to say that's a terrible idea. I think, I can do something like this. Or this, or even that. It's kind of like, it's sort of a nonsense move, I think. I think it's a bit nonsensical as a move, but like it's fine if we want to do it. Wait, I really didn't mean to do that. That's okay though. I don't care. Let's see what crazy shit happens. You want to promote, but if you do this, you'll never promote, and I'll just take it. You will never promote. Not in my house. There will be no promotion right now. Right now, Tifer Bergsey, I think that's their name, they're going like, what is this game of chess? What is this quote unquote game of chess being played? And brother, I don't fucking know either. Okay, interesting. You would choose to protect your queen over your king, huh? It's a really funny decision you've made with that. I don't, it's not funny. I actually would probably do the same thing, frankly. What would I do here to have fun? I would things I would do to have fun. I would do this. Would I? And I would maybe do this. It's not that fun though. Trying to think. I think this person's actually kind of good at chess, so I have to contemplate this a little. Currently, I really do feel like this is doing nothing. Like okay, if he takes, then I can take with my knight. It does take away. Oh man, I just dropped the piece, didn't I? No, I didn't. We're good. I think it takes away the whole impetus for this to happen if I do that, but it's okay. I think it's still fine, and I think this is still pretty well handled. We'll just see what happens. There's even rook. Oh, what are you doing? I want to see your moves. Why would you do that? You want to you're trying to boss me around and be annoying, and I don't appreciate it. I think I don't appreciate it, and yet there's nothing I can really do about it. I can go over here. What else are you trying to do? Like eh. I can also do something. No, that creates a battle I don't really feel like fighting, to be perfectly frank with you. There's that. None of these particularly good moves, I must say. I think that's like one avenue, one possible avenue. It's like not very good, but but faffing around in such a manner like forces them to figure it out. Oh, I see. We could also maybe do something like this to be annoying with, but really that's nothing. I think you'd go like, in what way would you be most annoying? I think you'd be most annoying doing something like this. I think this sort of behavior is toxic, Tifa. Where did you go and what did you do? This is just a move. This is just a move. I think it's bizarre bait is what it is. I want to say this Tifa knows what's up and will not move their queen. And I have to commend them for that because that is what I'm trying to get them to do. Let's see. I think you should move your knight, but not like that. Let me think. Is this abuse? Yes, this is textbook Darvo. This is textbook Darvo. I think I'm trying to. Oh my god, what do I do in this situation? I want to. This is like a relatively quote unquote safe quote unquote move. No, it's not. Hold on. We have to be careful of this knight here. Let's like mark out the places they can be butt heads to me in. I think that's going to be too much marking. Basically, it's everywhere. So hold on. I want to say, what's the downside? Oh, there's a very large downside associated with doing this, actually. Your queen would get instantly taken if you were to do that move. I think she comes back. I think she comes back and acts annoying right here. Let's try it. I literally screamed, no, when you were moving that queen. Okay, this is somebody who knows how to play chess in the chat. This is the most invested I've ever been in a chess game. Oh my gosh. I see they're not showing my score next to my name. My ELO in chess is 1. I haven't... that's as much as I played this game in this chess.com, which may crash my computer in moments if we're not lucky again. Usually if it crashes once, it won't crash again, but you can never know for sure. I guarantee you would kick my ass. I wouldn't. Only because of, like, aura, maybe. Like, I come in and, like, I'm, like, opposite you, and you're like, oh, she's so smart. And if I'm not talking, if it's like a match with a referee, and he's like, all right, girls, no talking. And I'm just like, you might think I have some swag, but I really don't. I don't know how to play this game straight up. Yeah, having an ELO of 1 in chess means you are number 1 in chess. That's right. I've perplexed this person deeply. They're like, how do I play this game? Like, I'm just in a stalemate. How will you play this game? How will you do it? What will you do? You're so clever to not be taking my obvious honeypot traps, this player. I mean, it's kind of commendable. Okay, so what did you do? You moved your pawn down. I'm actually okay with this. If you want to take this, you can take it. I would be okay with that. I hope you do. I hope you do and you see what happens. Meanwhile, I think, is there some reason that I wouldn't do this? Because no pawn can take this, as far as I can tell, and then I could zoom over here. Unless that's like a knight guarded position. Is this a bad move or am I aura farming? These are the questions. These are the hard-hitting questions. I think but what can be done? What can they do? I don't think they can do anything here. I see why I wouldn't take this though. I wouldn't take this. I might take that. I think we don't want anything to do with this guy. We might even just like boomerang back and forth. Does that seem okay to you? I want to try it. I just want to try. There's something I just want to try. Over in Germany, Tifer Bergsee is scratching their fucking head and being like, was is this? That's what they're asking. Was in fuck is this? I'm not trying to make fun of the German people or language. I assume that's my closest respectful approximation. I am. On the other hand, plus 2K is. It's all right. I think since I'm from the US, I can't make fun of other countries and have it work because my country is the easiest one to make fun of. Did I believe with Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Why did you do that? Oh, or did I put you in check and I didn't realize it? I'm so sorry. I honestly didn't even notice. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I did not know that I put you in check, and I apologize for that. We can do something like this, and you can get in trouble. I think, I don't know, Germany did some stupid goofy shit a few years back. Oh man, but every country does stupid goofy shit. That's normal, but like, I don't know. I think ours is the stupidest and goofiest shit. That's okay though. I think everybody knows. I don't think this is new information. Let me see. What am I doing? I think it would be fun to come back to this and guard it so that if the queen feels, oh no. Okay, this is already guarded. Let's be clear. I think that's guarded. I think this is no, I can't do that. I can't do this. Leaving this queen here for aura farming. It's allowed. I can also put it here. Again, to put him in check, I guess. And what? No, I can't because of this rook. Hold on. I don't have too many options here. I can, I don't want to do this, but it's possible. I don't really want to do anything with this. If I do this, what happens? I mean, this piece is not takeable. I think well, I can't because he'll just immediately take that piece and there's no upside. This seems like a funny trade. I think we should, actually, I fully think we should do this. I think we should. I think, yeah, over in Germany, Tieffer, like, is losing brain cells because of the stuff I'm doing. Tieferberg C, more like Tieferberg eye closed. Eyes closed. He's developing new brain cells trying to figure out your angle. Yeah, it's actually, I think I'm making him smarter. It's too bad, but it's too bad that playing, I'm such a good opponent that I make my own opponents smarter and I cause them to beat me. Okay, weird move. Weird move from this. Wow, what do you even do? What do you even do? I think you put him in check. I think you do, but like, oh, I think you put him in check, but hold on. Hold on. Is there a cleverer way to do this? I mean, if he takes this pawn and he's not going to, you can just instantly take him with your queen. Like, that's not a problem. I think this also doesn't really put any risk, doesn't put anyone at risk, and neither does that for that matter. I mean, is this a steal a pawn and put him in check kind of a moment? I think it might be. We're soon going to find out if he gained or lost brain cells. I think you're right that he gained brain cells, but at the same time I don't really get the angle of what happened just now. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Okay. Doesn't like that. Understandably, none of us would. And I think the next move is to take this pawn. Again, it's not guarded. And once again, you put the king in check when you do this. This wouldn't be a too upsetting trade for me, but I think it would be better if there was a way to punish that exchange. And currently there's not. Mm-hmm. It's such a weird choice for him to make. I think, like, hold on. If he does this, he can't even do this. Like, sorry, that's one of the funniest sentences I've ever said. If he does this, he can't even do this. But it's true. Like, he can't take this, and he can't take this. So he's kind of stalemate tastic over here, and we could just we could continue advancing. I think I'd like to keep this little bait over here. This little bait, this sexy little pawn. Tempting mother, because this is a nice defense for us. Tiefer in Germany. It's like, okay, it's 11:09 p.m. over there right now, and he is sweating. He's sweating. Taking this makes sense. However, if I do that, the king will go free. And I will also lose a knight if I do it. I want to try to do something crazy and... No. This is good still, actually. I think these positions are both fine. Because we have the rook down here, let's not forget, and we all have the queen over there. So it's all okay. Everything's fine so far. What will you do? What will you do? You can't be fainting with the king here. It's not like, it's a conditional kind of piece. You can't be like that. Chess. Okay, you moved you moved this like one second you moved it. I think this is so weird. I don't know what to do with this. I could take a pawn. Do you want me to take your pawns? I can start doing that. Can start taking your pawns and knights. I don't think I think the idea that this is odd. I don't think I should really change my position other than to say like if you take this queen I'll explode you, but like I don't know about that. I don't know about this. This is such a strange game of chess. Um have to leave this here. It's non-negotiable. We can advance this. I think it does nothing to do so. Like it's not helpful in other words. I mean, what are you really trying to do with this? This is a nothing burger. Oh, I see. You want to like tempt the queen, I guess. You'll be like, "Ooh, but look what I've done." And then it will be like a problem for me. I think I really wish there was a way to threaten this person's queen, but there's just not. I can put him in check again. That's one way of handling this is just like go into check. Go into check, do it. Be checked. It's CCTO. I still don't remember what all the letters mean. It's check, something, threaten, optimize. Okay, we do this. Now we do this. I don't know what I think. I can do this, but it won't. Oh, yeah. Actually, I can totally do this. Okay. It's an interesting move you make. It's not what I expected. That's okay, though. I just wasn't very smart about it. I think there's a couple easy ways out of this for me. Most of them would involve, like, going down here. Explain, I don't strictly need this choke point anymore, do I? Because he moved his king, so it's, like, kind of fine. I think we, like... Hold on. What do we think? Um... Ooh, what do we fucking think? What do we think? This is an okay position, but you can't really, I think there's no development to be had here. Like, she just moves her queen and you take it and he takes it. It's not really the game I want to play. Can do something like this. Can do something like, can't do something like this, could do something like this. This is a viable way to threaten this rook and not get in the way of the knight. I think you want to try to do... Well, hold on. This knight can also just, like, threaten if this rook goes anywhere. So we don't necessarily need to worry about doing that with the queen. You could maybe, I can maybe do something like... How do I develop this, though? It's, like, it's really weird. I'm not sure what to do. I think, we want to be punishful about this. Like, sorry, punishful. It's not a word. I'm gonna, like, I think I'm just gonna go down here. Just something you completely don't expect. I think, I don't know what I think. And I have to feed my dog soon. She's waiting very patiently. I have 20 minutes. If they send me a move, I'm not gonna be in trouble. All right, but I'm gonna forget the game is the thing. You want dinner? What? Okay. what did my friend in Germany do? He moved his fucking rook. So he moved it this way. He's threatening my knight. Why would I care? Why would I not just put him in check? Would I not just put him in check? What else could I do in this situation that would make it, delectable? What could I do to make this so much fun? Oh, you know what else I could do? And it would be an interesting thing to do, but I also shouldn't do it, is just take this. But I think, no, yeah, I can, because this knight is guarding this piece, and she would have to take that piece in order to... So do that. Oh, I put my water thing in front of my camera. It's alright, nobody was looking anyways. That's not why people are here. They are here for chess. They are not here for me. They are not here for Charles. What did you do? You simply moved knight to c6. Because you want to threaten my rook, I guess. I think my response to that is... I think my response to that is I should put you in check. Let me figure out how I can do that. Can I... No, she's on the wrong square for putting someone in check, isn't she? I think... What do I think? I could do some tomfoolery like this. Because then I don't have to worry about it for a second. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm here for church. Thanks. I mean, I think either or and slash or. It's fine. And or either. But you still can't really do anything about it, though, can you? You still can't do anything about it. I wonder what you will do. I think what I will do is try to find a way to neutralize this knight, because it's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my fucking nerves. I think I would go that away, but I'm not sure. If there was just only some way to keep putting this king in check, and I don't think I can do it this turn. I can't do this in a meaningful way this turn. Oh, you know what it could do? It will be Actually, though, hold on. This might be the clash of all time if I do this, and I kind of like that. You want to do it? Let's just see. I mean, I feel crazy. I fed my dog. I have to walk her soon. I feel crazy. Let's do some crazy shit. Do you want to lose the game, or do you want to lose your queen? That's the question I'm asking. Okay, you want to lose your queen. That's fair enough. And I'll lose my knight. I'm actually fine with that. I'm cool with that. I think then the next thing I will do is put you in check. Like that. And I'm not sure, again, I've said it before, I do not know chess endgames. Like, I can very much lose this game or draw it, because I just don't really know. I just don't really know. Okay, so I'm trying to think, like, what... You basically, like... You want to make it so that... he can't go nowhere. In short, if he couldn't go nowhere, that would be good. We can also just, like, for now, if I felt like cleaning up the board, I think that would be an okay thing to do, too. His focus is understandably damaged at the moment. I just want to know if I could do this a different way. Could I do this a different way? If I do this. But it's not good. I think it's not good. I think I have to do something like that. I just don't know. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I just don't know endgames. I'm gonna take this knight away. He can like do all this rigmarole, but then I'm gonna start putting pressure on the king again if he does that. That's how it goes. Why though? What a weird move. You want to be in check some more? Okay, so this is how you think of it. Okay. This is a different... Okay, what I'm gonna do is... hold on. If you take this, I think I will kill you if you try to do that. Unless I'm missing something, I think that's it. The schmoove, I mean. I think that would be the schmoove. So who are you threatening with this exactly? Is this like just a distraction maybe? I think let's figure out like what is a way to box in this? In what way could this get boxed in more? I just don't know. I'm just not smart, honestly. I want to say, like, what am I doing? Yeah, right now this can't work. But maybe we could do something like that. I'm wary to change that, Rook, because I think some shit could start happening over here, and then I would be ill prepared for that. But whatever. I do have to walk my dog soon. I'd love to win this game, but I have to walk her soon. Wouldn't it be so funny if I did this? Chess or Luna? Well, obviously it's Luna. I mean, it's not a conundrum because we know the answer. Why would you do this to yourself? I think you should resign. I don't think that was the right thing for me to do though. I think there's probably there's a better way to handle that. Rather than move the king. Yes, because you see I'm in check now. So, but I think maybe I'll do some other stuff over here in a bit. We don't really want him advancing this way, is something I do know. Because there's just too much of guys over here. This is so funny that we didn't do anything over here. So I'm in check again. I think it's like it's okay to go like here. I think my next move is gonna be to try to take this if I can get over there in time. Okay, so that you're threatening a pawn like I gave a fuck. Like I gave a shit. Go ahead, take it. I hope you do take it. I hope we both die. Hi, Luna. Ooh, Luna. But what is the point of this? Are you just want to take all my pawns, basically? Silly? What if I put you in check, silly? I wouldn't do it like that. I would probably do it like this. Mutual annihilation. Let's fucking go. Okay. Move your king. I think you should move him. Okay, that's an interesting place to move your king. I think I'll keep going. I just did that to be annoying mostly. I think the better move would have been to keep... No, it wouldn't have been because this is how the night works. What if we take every piece? What if we took every piece? What if your knight went fucking bye-bye? This guy should resign. He should resign because I don't know any endgames. Oh, Bobo. Can you ask Chad, Bobo? I have a question, Chad. I'm stuck in the endgame of chess, and I fed her, but I'm not ready to WALK her yet, and she's kissing my hand and acting sad. You could also, like, you could... Wait, is it my turn? Oh, no. I don't care. He can have it. I don't Oops, actually, I don't think. I think I do care, and I don't want him to have it. Oh, it's all right. Just go. Just be in check. Be in check. Just do it. Neglectful mother. I really am. This has just never happened before, and I think it's really interesting. Wow, I've used too much time thinking. By the way, let's just kill. Kill. Destroy. Okay. What about this kind of killing and destroying? Let's do it. Let's go crazy. I think you should do that. Uh-huh. I think you should do this. It's not even a move you can make. Why are you baiting me? It's baitless. Okay, so now we have to start really thinking. It's like... I have to think hard about this because I honestly don't know. I do not know. If you in chat, if you feel like you can help me end this game, let me know. I only have 2:21 left on my clock. I'll probably just lose purely from time. He can't take this. It's pointless to pretend that he can. I can also, like... I could also... What else could I do? What else could I do? Something like this? No, it doesn't work, actually. I blundered. It's blunder for me. He's probably, like, thinking, like, what is she thinking? But it doesn't matter. Like, why don't we just... Let me just put him in check. In some way that doesn't suck, though. It has to be some way that doesn't suck. I can't really do much with this bishop. I can do something with these pawns. I can't. I have to, like... Can I draw, actually? I want to offer a claim a draw. Because I can't... I want to leave. I need to go on the walk with my dog. Oh, he declined to draw. I have to go home. I have to go. Okay. Can do this. I think you should. I think you should take this pawn. Tifer is determined. I think Tifer is furious with me because he knows I shouldn't have won. He can sense my mojo from overseas and he knows I should not be winning. Again, you actually can't do shit about this, dude. I think it's not what you're thinking it is. This is not what you're thinking it is. Okay, hold on. I want to figure something out. If I were to put my queen here, he could move... He couldn't move here. But he could move there. I think it's just like, how do you, like, position that properly? I don't really know. I want to say... Oh god, my dog started instantly to bark. I want to say... You do something like that. You do... Okay, these two squares then would no longer be viable if I did this. I think that's what you want to do, because to say that, like, you have to go up. Or you have to go this way. Like, those are kind of his only moves then. Okay, I'm not good at this. What I've learned is I'm not good at this. I think... What do I want? I need to, like, get my guy in position here. Somehow. He should resign. This is just wasting my time. Like, it is. Can't get over the rook fumble. Yeah. Okay. Timeout via insufficient material. So it was a draw. I don't think he was a good sport, actually. But that's okay. Alright, well, shit. They left without me. I'm gonna go try and get them. I'm gonna go try and get them. See ya. Thanks for watching. I might be back again later tonight. Probably not with chess though, but I might be back. Bye.